few days back, I made a video regarding a government polytechnic of Nagaland, and I got a lot of messages, a lot of comments, which said that the picture which was put up was not the correct picture, because the picture was that of the Kohima Polytechnic, which is running very well. And I agree to that, because then I went to the at that time also, before, when I was making that video, I went to the website of the Polytechnic in Peren. But then I decided, because I had mentioned in the beginning that I was talking about the story which I saw in the Hindi Hindustan. Now today, I saw another version of it in the Hindustan Times, which is in English. And this is dated August 4, 2024. The report is by Alice Yoshu in Kohima. And the pictures seem to be more accurate, but this time I will give you the pictures from the website, which shows the people over there, the staff over there. It has a message from the principal also. It has visitors also, but I don't know how much it's working, because this report says that out of 9 government polytechnics which offer a varying range of diploma courses which are trade specific, one institution has had nil enrollment for 3 consecutive years. And they mentioned this particular institute more clearly in this article in English, which says Government Polytechnic Peren, GPP, which offers short-term certificate and diploma programs in interior design, which was established in 2021, which is exactly what was mentioned in the other article also, though it had a wrong picture. And opened enrollment for students the subsequent year. However, there has been no takers till date, so that there have been no admissions over there. And officials say that everything is fine over here. They have the faculty, the staff, and the college is ready to run, but there is a lack of students. So the Hindustan Times did an investigative piece of journalism into it, when they went and investigated this whole matter, and they checked out the facilities of the institution, and they mentioned the same thing which is mentioned there in the Hindi one, that there are 4 blocks including a boys hostel, academic block, principal's quarters, and 2 staff quarters. And there's no girls hostel, and the road condition leading to government polytechnic of Peren from Jaluki town is really dirty. It is really bad on rainy days, and the staff that travels to the institute are supposed to leave their vehicles at Jaluki and then trek for about 35 minutes. So they go there in rotation. Now, they've also, somebody under conditions of anonymity has mentioned that there was no water supply except for 1 ring well in the campus, and this water also has very high iron content, which is not suitable for consumption. And electricity was connected 3 years after the polytechnic was established. That means just a few months ago. And there's no broadband service in the campus, and mobile internet reception is also very poor. They have also mentioned in this article that there are 15 staff employed under government, under GPP, that is the Government Polytechnic of Peren, including the principal and the faculty. There are 15 people working over there. No students are enrolled, and the staff is supposed to be working on a rotational basis, like I said. And they go there to have meetings to clean up the campus. And this year there were 3 students who were selected through the diploma entrance exam, DEE, conducted by the State Technical Education Department, and this was a 3-year diploma program in interior designing. Out of these 3, only 1 student turned up and later changed his or her mind and did not take up the seat. A one-time financial assistance is provided by the Government of India to the state government, so that they can meet the capital cost in these establishments in the districts. And these districts that do not have any government or government aided polytechnic, in other educationally backward and underserved districts where it might not be easy to establish them, under the PPP mode or as a private institution. So these are established through central finance assistance to state governments for setting up new polytechnics in unserved and underserved districts under the scheme of submission on polytechnics under coordinated action for skill development. And in this under this particular scheme, the states are sanctioned 12.3 crore per polytechnic to meet with the capital costs for setting them up in such districts which are categorized as unserved or underserved. And the central government provides a grant of 12.3 crore rupees to meet the non-recurring costs. So it is a one-time capital cost. 8 crores for civil works, 4.3 crores for equipment, machinery, furniture, vehicle, etc. And the state government is supposed to provide the land which is required according to the norms laid down by the All India Council for Technical Education, AICTE, and also meet any additional requirement of non-recurring expenditure over and above the ceiling of this 12.3 crore grant, which comes from the central government. And the AICTE approved GPP, Government Polytechnic of Peren, offers 3 years diploma and 1 year certification courses in interior design. And this course in the interior design was notified in the month of July 2024 and offers courses in residential design, commercial design, software design, project management, and client interaction. And of course, for the scope for interior designers is definitely increasing in Nagaland, and I just hope that there would be more people who would go to this particular college, join it also, because it would probably be better, because you would have all the latest facilities which have not been used, and now that it's in the limelight, it might help. So this was the first polytechnic in Peren district, situated in New Peren, around 15 kilometers from Jaluki town and 30 kilometers from Old Peren town. And the nearest airport and railway station, of course, would be in Dimapur, which is 2 hours away. And if the roads are okay, I guess one would reach earlier. But I definitely do want to say that my purpose here is to make the government aware if there is something going wrong, make the public aware if something is going wrong. And I will be most happy if things are better, because that also means that the youth are getting the opportunity to study. And education is something which I hold very dear. And therefore, I just hope that things work out better and the roads are improved, water facilities, broadband facilities, electricity. These are not issues which would create problems, and that is the best way to provide good quality education to our youngsters. So let's hope that now that this Polytechnic at Peren has come into focus, things will be better. And let me show you the picture that they have put up, and I will show you the pictures from the website as well. Here are the pictures from the website, and you can see that they've given you the vision, etc., etc. And the pictures are repeated of the same people, but then they are going there, they are employed for you. So I just hope that some people join this polytechnic, avail of the facilities over there, and get a diploma and get going. So all the best to you, and to share this video, and let me know what you think about it. What do you think about this news article also? How does it help you? I like the response that I got for the previous one on this particular polytechnic with a wrong picture, which is not my fault, which is the fault of the article. This time I have shown you the correct pictures and also the picture which was attached to the article. Share this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And I love you, Nagaland. I love all you people from Nagaland.